welcome to my channel. Welcome to a layout where I am playing along with 31 Days of Cutfiles by Janet and MK. If you are not aware of this, they have created all the cut files this month, and you can get them on Some Assemblage Required's website. That will be linked. Definitely go check out Janet or MK's videos. They'll be linked. They will be in the playlist actually that is linked down below. That'll be the best way to check them out. Today's cut file is this cute like build airplane window. So there's like a cloud with suns that I backed in that polka dot, the airplane wing, and then the window itself. It did come with a shade, and was there something else? For sure, a shade. I didn't do the shade. One, because I was thinking it was going to get covered up anyway, and two, part of me was like, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, so I just decided not to. But that's the great thing about buying the cut files digitally. I can just cut them myself in any way, like size or amount, or I can customize them however I want. But if you cannot do that, you can purchase them pre-cut. I think you can still buy the kits. Don't quote me on that. But we are playing with this cute Simple Stories collection here. A lot of cute papers and stickers and little icons. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, if I can get that figured out, I will let you know. Or if maybe you recognize it. That's a possibility too. But I have this photo of my niece boarding the airplane while they were leaving their vacation last year. It's one of the few pages I had left of their album. I think I only have maybe 4 pages total left to go for their Florida trip album from 2024, and then it'll be done. So my goal is to have that done. I actually see them this weekend, so I'm hoping I can have it done and deliver it to their house. That way I don't have to keep it in my home anymore because I have so much stuff. I just need to make the things and move along. So I'm using this cute, I think, like one of my favorite papers in this little kit. It's a scrap room kit to, by the way, one of the flavors of the month kits from a couple months ago. Might be July's. I can't remember. But it's like a ledger paper, but it's this cute, really pretty, like pink salmon-y coral color. Love it. There's a cut apart page that I cut. It must have been still when I was on the design team, so it had to have been June at least. This is from, because I had the embellishment add-on and the paper add-on and all the things. So when I was on the design team with the scrap room, I would get all the kits. Now I still subscribe, and I have just the flavors of the month kit because I have so much stuff. I shouldn't even be getting that, but I just love their kits so much, and it's so nice to just get fresh new things and not a ton of it. So that's my favorite. So that's my plug for the scrap room. Onward to MK and Janet. Super cute cut file though. So I'm fussy cutting out a bunch more of these clouds to add to the layout as well. I'm kind of all just attaching everything to each other right now because I want to do something in the background, but at this point I'm not really sure what I want to do. So I'm going to get a few more clouds and kind of tuck them and scatter them around to get a good feel of how I want this to look. I do not care that my cloud from the cut file is a totally different pattern than the clouds that I am fussy cutting out. That does not bother me at all. Sorry if it bothers you. My page. It doesn't matter. But I love all these little clouds. They're just so cute, and I love that they have like different patterns and colors on them. So yeah, I had a cut apart sheet, so I used a plaid card and backed my photo, but I would like the label in there. So I cut the label out, and then I'm just kind of strategically layering it behind my photo so you can't tell that there's a chunk missing there. And I'll add other things to the page later that you'll never even notice that was the thing. But the kit came, I think, with that, it might have come with that blue cardstock, or I might have just grabbed that blue cardstock from a different kit. And because I saw that it matched the blue in this collection. Base clouds, clouds, clouds. That's basically what we're doing. Then there was an ephemera piece that said "Soak It Up," so that was gonna be my title. And now I'm adding a bunch of fun little things, different word phrases, foam stickers. I've got one that was perfect. This was Ready, Set, Jet down below the photo there on the right hand corner. Some really fun floral little ephemera. I had a couple little pieces, some fake brads. One that says "You ready?" Then I'm gonna stick it up by Soak It Up, and another one that is just like an airplane flying over what looks like a globe. Like I said, a few flowers. I've got Enjoy the Moment, and yeah. So this is a Hero Arts stamp. I think it's Hero Arts, and I love it. And I just used what is the one? Saltwater Taffy. And didn't press it down so that it was square, but just kind of didn't put it on a block. Just did like not even pressure in a bunch of places, and now I'm just using my brush just to kind of get all the ink off and just add a little bit more pink to the background. So it's just a tone on tone like pattern. I really like the effect that this has. A few spots frustrated me that it was like a straight line, but I end up adding some white splatters as well. This is a Shimmer's Color Splash, the whites of their eyes, so it's an acrylic white, and I splatter that on, and that kind of helps mask the areas that are like a blunt edge that happened. As well as I will use a bunch of the stickers from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, Love This Life. I put that under Soak It Up. A couple of those things are from Elle Studio. But a lot of the fussy cut clouds, just tucking those in. And then I will add these, just all the little circles. So there's all these tiny little circles that match the circles in the cloud. Yeah, that little cloud that I backed the cut file that has kind of, it's like a polka dot, but kind of the bokeh look, different tones of circles. There's stickers on the sticker sheet that look just like those. So I think I grabbed all of them. You know how you sometimes will have a 12 by 12 sticker sheet and you really like an item on there, and then so you start using them all, and then later you find you missed like 2 or 3. So I think I used them all, but scattered those around. Off camera, I do take some flat back pearls in kind of the similar saltwater taffy-ish color, and I will add those around the page as well, but I did that after the fact. Yeah, like a couple, like I said, of flowers. There are a couple of flowers are from the sticker sheet as well, so it was really nice having that sticker sheet. And yeah, so then there's that label from the cut apart for journaling for later, and all the cute little elements of them just boarding the plane to head home. But thank you so much for watching. A little bit about 31 Days of Cutfiles. Make sure you're checking out the playlist down below if you're not already watching my video from the playlist. And I am successfully adding them, so I should be on there. But yeah, make sure you check out everybody else who is playing along and all the other videos from the rest of the month, and give MK and Janet some love, especially for creating all these awesome cut files for us to play with. Check out MK's shop. Here's some close-ups for you. Appreciate it, and apologize for the crunchy noises in the background. You can hear my dog gnawing on her like collagen bone. But anyway, thank you. Have a great night. Bye.